Hi, welcome to Smells of the Seasons. I'm Susie. This is my daughter Tabitha. This episode or review is on the new collab with Disney and Bath and Body Works. We are finishing up all of the products that we were able to get our hands on. These are the plugs, the wallflowers, and the wallflower scents. We do have all of the flavors, but we did not get all of the plugs. We basically just got the ones we kind of liked. They were kind of hard to get as far as price goes, varies. These were $20.
Yeah.
They do have one that was more expensive. That was, I believe, $40.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah. And then they had some that didn't light up that were a little less. Again, if you have rewards, you can't really use them on these, but you can. They do have 20-25% off. 15 pops up sometimes when you're on the website just randomly. So I would definitely use that because, well, they're sold out as far as these go. So you can't get them. I don't know if they're going to bring them back. But we'll show you what we have and let you know what we think. As far as the smell goes, we're going to smell them in the package. As far as when you plug them in, they smell the same. I mean, it's very rare that I get a plug-in or any type of scent that is supposed to be plugged in that smells very different when it's plugged in, at least to me. If it smells different to you, you know, but when we do the smell of a product, you know, most of the time we've either plugged them in or use them, or we're planning on using them, and we'll let you know if they do smell different. But for the most part, they don't really smell that different.
I don't feel like Bath and Body Works plug-ins smell as much as they used to smell.
They used to be very strong.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if it's more of because they have to make the wall plugs safer. I'm not sure, but wow, they used to really be strong, and I feel like I had one plugged in that we're going to go over in a minute, and you couldn't even smell it in my kitchen. And then I plugged another one in today, and it is super strong. So it's kind of hit and miss with them. But I get them just because I like to collect them. Again,
You like to collect the plug-ins.
I love to collect the plugs, especially the fall ones. But I've been really disappointed with what they've had. Yeah. I have some super cute ones, and that's a whole few episodes of our plugs. We'll do that closer to fall.
But I feel like you get me the wall plug-ins, but I just put them in my bathroom as a nightlight. Right. I mean, they're very expensive nightlights.
David doesn't like the smell. So.
Yeah, but I also sometimes don't. You can't even smell them. Like sometimes when I put certain ones in, you could smell them, sure, but like other times.
But it's kind of like Pura. Pura is kind of the same. Like I have a bunch in right now that I feel like this batch that I put in this week smelled so good. Like I've been putting them in my bathroom and I haven't been able to smell them, but for the past week that I changed them out, I love them. They smell so good. We're gonna do that next week. I will do a Pura review because I have a few more coming. We've actually used some. We're just going to show you like the box and let you know what we think as far as the smell goes, because I did need to change mine out. But anyway, let's go with these. So this one lights up. It's Belle. It's her rose, of course. That's a really good way to describe Belle. You know, I think this was the perfect plug for Belle. And then you have Cinderella, which is absolutely beautiful.
I think this one's really pretty. This one also lights up.
Yeah, that one lights up.
Yeah.
And then the last one that we got, this one's
crazy.
$40. You want to hold it up? It lights up, and then the background, it's like those background ones. It has like stars in the background.
And it goes, it's a projector.
Beautiful.
It projects onto the wall.
Yeah.
So,
it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
So
really pretty.
As far as like this one here, I've had plugged in. I have the grapefruit peach. It is super strong. If you want a really good citrus, this grapefruit peach smells really, really good.
Okay, let's start bad first. That way we can just get her over with. Okay. Jasmine. Do you want me to open them all?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So, we're starting with Jasmine because we don't like Jasmine. And her wall plug is just as bad.
Oh, wow. It kind of smells like fall. It smells like
that doesn't smell like fall.
That
smells like an awful fall. What do you mean? What fall smells like that?
I feel like if I were to say of a scent, it's a fall.
And when does it fall in Agrabah? Please let me know.
But anyway.
There's no trees out there.
Okay.
The next one is Tiana. We go from the worst to probably the best. These are so hard to open. Here, you open that. Try opening that.
If you think, oh, it goes the other way.
Oh, well, that might be why. Tiana's is the best.
It's light.
Just light and clean.
I don't know how it's gonna. Sometimes the lighter ones.
You can really smell. I mean, I smell apple.
Yeah,
I
it
think
definitely has apple. It doesn't say it does.
I think
but
maybe
it
that's the
does.
water lily, but it definitely has some kind of apple. That smells really good. Next we're gonna do Moana, which you like Moana. No, I'm going the right way. I just can't open them. That smells pretty good.
It does, and then sometimes it does this.
Yeah, I don't like that. And then you can't.
You have to return those when they're like that.
It's like
Unfortunately, I'm
completely
gonna have to return it
smashed.
because it gets burnt, and it's kind of scary when it does that. So that one I'm gonna have to return.
Yeah,
But
that's too bad. Let's see. This one is Ariel. Ariel doesn't smell bad, but it kind of just smells chemically.
Yeah.
It just has like a weird, I don't know. It's not beachy. It is beachy, but it's like there's an undertone of something that I don't like. I don't like that one. And the packaging is missing the fork. The lip gloss packaging was cute because it had the fork on it. Okay, next is Cinderella. And it's not as gardenia heavy.
no, it's pretty.
This one's lighter.
Very floral. It's a good one for spring.
It is
Early
good for
summer,
spring, yeah.
that kind of thing.
But it is. This isn't as gardenia heavy as I feel like everything else was. Okay, and the last one is Belle. I actually like that. I can smell it. Okay, let's see. Oops, this way.
I don't like it. It's just.
It is florally. They all just smell really florally to me. They don't really smell like anything.
I definitely agree with you. I feel like they're all very florally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, my favorite is Tiana.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
As far as the plugs,
Yeah.
I definitely love this one. This
Yeah,
is
that
probably,
plug is.
I plugged it in and it was dark in the kitchen.
It looks so pretty.
So gorgeous.
And even the bottom is all glitter. I think
Yeah.
that this is
And I
really
feel like
pretty.
if this kept coming back online, and it was kind of nice because maybe some people got it because it just sold out. Everything did so quickly, but this one kept coming back. So I don't know. Maybe someday they'll bring them back. And this
Super
is
cute.
worth the money. I feel like. And again, you can use a coupon or whatever.
Yeah.
And get it for a less price than the full price. So. Anyway, I feel like with Bath and Body Works, you really need to use coupons because their prices are pretty hefty nowadays.
But I feel like they do that because you're gonna use a coupon. So they up their prices. Just like when you're not gonna buy a body care for $20 because you're gonna wait for buy 3 get 3.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
I don't even want to buy 3 get 3. I feel like they're kind of expensive. I would still use a 20.
But you could still use a 20% after. But
Yeah.
I'm saying that's why they keep their prices that way so that you
True.
do
I
end
just
up
feel
getting
like
them for
everything
cheaper.
else, they're more expensive, but their products aren't as good as they used to be. But
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
either way, this collection overall was highly disappointing. I mean,
It was. The plugs were
I think the best
probably-
thing about it was the accessories.
Yeah, the accessories. I agree,
Yeah.
100%. The
Yeah.
accessories were fabulous. I
I think
don't
everything
really
else
care
is,
about the scents that much
No.
at all. And I will let you know.
They could have done a
try-
much better job
Yeah.
at the scents. They
Yeah.
could have done something besides florals.
Yeah.
Even though I know each print, like when I think Cinderella, I don't even think floral. Like that's not, maybe Jasmine, but I don't, when I think of these princesses, like the scents as they gave them, I'm not.
I
could
kind of
see-
think with Cinderella like woodsy.
Yeah.
Like, or
Pumpkin.
yeah.
Or-
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That would have been cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
like
don't know.
or like a, you know, something like that has to do with what she did, you
Yeah.
know, and same
And I
thing
mean-
with and where's Aurora? Why is
Yeah.
Aurora not in any of
And
this?
Snow White.
And Snow
You could
White.
have done an apple.
Yeah.
Like a really nice apple scent.
For
with-
Aurora, you could have done a
I
cake
don't know.
one.
Maybe they're coming out with more. Who knows? But
I don't know.
for us, it was kind
Yeah.
of disappointing. We're both big Disney fans.
Yeah.
She's a very big princess fan.
Yeah.
So for us, it was not a good.
Princess wise, like I said, the accessories are worth it. If
But
you're
like the way these things were made.
yeah,
like,
this no.
although I called, and Bath and Body Works does have a pretty decent customer service as far as, you know, returning things. They're pretty good about that. So that was really convenient. I just called. I asked them if they wanted pictures because obviously we could clearly give them
Yeah.
pictures, but they were really nice and just gave us a refund on this one. So that was nice. So that's kudos to them. Anyway, any other thoughts on this?
No, I just think it was overhyped and
Yeah.
not as exciting as
And
it
they didn't
should have
have
been.
enough of the product.
Yeah.
And again, yeah, I don't.
I mean, I hope if they do it again that they do come out with other scents besides floral scents.
I
And I mean,
And if you know if there are different scents in the lip glosses, we did open them. I didn't feel like they smelled that differently. So if you felt like there was a heavy difference in the scents, let us know. Anyway, like and subscribe if you like our channel, and we'll see you real soon. We love you. Bye.